This is my benchmark statement, and my benchmark piece was from last year, actually, the beginning of last year. I think it was the first writing workshop piece that we wrote. And looking back on it after a semester full of creative writing and a semester full of growth as a creative writer, reading it is shocking because it is not good. It's soul crushing in a way that I can't believe I thought that this was good and acceptable, but also it's very encouraging to see how much I can grow in the span of a half of a year, a half of a school year. If I try hard enough and if I do it every day, I think that's very encouraging. I think I got the idea to write this piece not from a specific thing, but just kind of from being it's from teenagerdom because it's filled with cliche teenager things like swearing. I thought swearing made my piece more intelligent, more edgy, as if I pushed the boundaries with it. And this sort of teenage like manic pixie dream girl that I put in. Um, and I think it was just a result of me being very immature with my writing and just wanting to write about what I was exposed to, not actually crafting an idea of my own, just kind of throwing it back up, throwing society back up in a in not even a well articulated, good original way. Um, I also think that I've grown because uh, in the structure of my pieces, because this piece there's no structure, there's not really anything. It's just kind of me throwing up words in a row that seem like they might go well together and then being done with it. This year, I really looked at the structure and how the words played with each other and how to choose each word so that each word was important because when I read this, there's so many things I would change, so many words that I'd move around, and so many that I would take out, period. Uh, and just getting rid of the unnecessary like filth surrounding the meat of the bone or the meat of the piece. Um, and even though this piece is fairly short, I think there's so much fluff, and I could have gotten so much further with an actual plot or an actual need versus want. I think also doing that exercise was so important with creating an actual dynamic character because this character is not very dynamic at all, and I it's very interesting being able to look back at who I was as a writer and then seeing where I am now. I just think it's one of the craziest things. Uh, and I'm glad that you made us do a benchmark piece. So thank you for allowing me to see how much I've grown as a writer. So thank you.